All right, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Twiz. It's time for another Jackbox Saturday. We play Jackbox every Saturday night, so if you missed the stream, if you missed the live stream, just come back next Saturday night or join the Discord and we'll always keep you up to date there. Also, remember I stream to YouTube and Twitch, so if you want to make sure you don't miss any streams, make sure to also follow me on Twitch. You can find a link to my Twitch channel in the description below, or just look up your boy Twiz on Twitch. What's up, Mr. Memes, aka Trevor? Impact Meme, who's that? What's up, Josh? So let's wait till we get some heads in here before we start this. Let's at least get 6 people before we start. What do you say?
Hey.
Kenny! What's up, Kenny? Doomslayer, ultra cool guy. I'm doing great, Kenny. How about yourself? Forever Boss. What up, boss? You're on Discord? Got arrested in Minecraft. How does that work? Well, glad to have you, Josh. Hello, boss. Iron, what's up, Iron Blacksmith? All right, we ready? We'll give them a moment to start. So you guys got about 20 seconds to start, and we're gonna start it. Wow, to join, and then we're gonna start it. You saw my Real Talk video? Get on your YouTube account. All right. Waluigi wants a donut. Well, go get one, Waluigi. Go ahead and start it. Impact Meme. Go ahead and start the game. Anybody who didn't make it this round, they'll get it next round. That's fine. You splurged for supper and got Hardee's? Oh man, Hardee's is good. I like Hardee's. Blank products. Hey, what's up? Oh, so you made a new account?
Hey there, I'm Schmitty, and if you're lucky, I'll let you pick one item from the mystery bucket. But first, Quiplash. Okay, fair warning. I reserve the right to repurpose.
They cost too much though. They do, but man, they make that shit fresh. It's always fresh. That's why I like Hardee's. They always make it fresh. At least where I'm at, they always make it fresh.
For round one, you'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go.
Oh, so I want to bring to your attention, we have a new command for the bot. Enter the GIF command. Type !GIF space and put a word, one word, and GIFs will pop up in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Go ahead and try it. Have fun. Go wild, guys. Town hasn't had Hardee's for a couple of years. Y'all got a Carl's Jr.? It's the same thing. GIF, one word. Have fun with that. Oh, by the way, though, that costs 5 Uber coins per GIF. So if you can't make any gifts, it's probably because you don't have enough Uber coins. I think the UC, does the UC command work? How do we check our coins over here on YouTube? I forgot, Larry. Is it points? Is it points? It might be points. Looks like that's not working either. All right, let me load up the bot. I'll dig into it to see why these commands aren't working. Oh, there it is. It did work. It's delayed. So enter points for now, guys. Use the points command for now, and we'll figure something out. I'll end up redoing the commands to make them simpler. Have fun with that, y'all.
Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you
Sorry, I haven't been here in a long time. It's all good, man. You show up whenever you want to show up. If you're ever bored and got nothing to do, come hang out with me. If you got something to do, well, then go do that. I'm gonna be here regardless, man. I'm gonna be here regardless. I'm on your time.
Cards on the table. Starting things off, a good sign that you accidentally married a duck.
You're hearing Donald. You're hearing Donald Duck in your wife's stomach. You shouldn't have married a duck. We'll go with the first one. I'll go with the first one. You couldn't think of one for yours, boss? It's called, spelled GIF.
And next, a weird button in James Bond's car is simply labeled blank.
Masturbate.
Time to
Instant
vote.
noodles. I can believe he has the instant noodle button in his car, so I'm gonna go with that one. And instant noodle button sounds amazing, doesn't it?
Next in line, the worst thing to hear during a massage.
Noodle dog. So have you heard T-Series' newest song? Sex noises. Here's a thing that we're... Okay, let's go with sex noises.
Your next prompt
Nice,
is,
ultra cool.
the strangest party favors at a bachelorette party would be penis-shaped blank.
Boat
Put in your
drinks.
votes.
Bachelorettes. If your gift doesn't take effect right away, I believe there's a 5-second cooldown between gifts. So if somebody just did one and yours doesn't go through, that's why. And what hit me really hard was that it dawned on me that subs mean nothing. It's more about following YouTube algorithm. Yep, you're right. And you're right. You're 100% right, Blank. Hi, Raven.
Think of a name that probably no one in history has ever had.
You're 100% right. Van Wilson. You're 100% right, Blank. Subs really don't matter that much on YouTube. I mean, subs get priority when it comes to notifications and
That's
whatnot,
round one.
but really
Let's
it's
take
the
a look at the
algorithm.
scores.
It's the algorithm that means everything. Because if your subs don't watch your videos, if your subs don't click the like button, by the way, click the like button, guys. If your subs don't click the like button, if they don't leave comments on your videos, your subs will not get notifications of your
Time for
videos.
round two,
People who
where
interact
everything
with your
is worth
videos,
2
they get
times as much
notifications
as that
first.
Silly round one.
I literally babied my first video for YouTube and it worked. See, there you go. But yeah, that's real talk, guys. So if you're ever not getting notifications from me or anybody else you're subscribed to on YouTube and you're wondering why, you need to interact with the videos. Hit that like button, leave a comment every once in a while, because YouTube considers that important to determine if you want notifications or not. So if you're not getting notifications, it's because you don't interact with the videos. Just keep that in mind. Thank you for bringing that up, Blank. It's all about that algorithm. Yeah, hit the bell too. Yeah, why not? Yeah, go for it. Let's do that too. Ding, ding, ding. I guess the bell command isn't working, man. We gotta look into this bot and see why it's not acting right. Did the gifts just stop working altogether? I don't even see them anymore. Oh, he spelled it wrong. That's why. There you go.
Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. All right, let's have a look. Up first, the real reason the giant at the top of the beanstalk was trying to kill Jack.
I need your penis in my
Okay,
ass.
everybody pick your
Jack
favorite.
subbed to T-Series. That's what it was. It's because Jack subbed to T-Series. That's what it is. Jack, why didn't you sub to PewDiePie, man? Why didn't you sub to PewDiePie?
Okay, next one. How Matthew McConaughey stays in such great shape.
Oh, look at that
probably.
donut. The
Ready,
fuck if I
set,
know.
vote.
If by sparring, is by sparring with Shaggy. Shaggy from Scooby-Doo? Like, wow, man. Hey, go get that donut, Ultra Cool. I don't blame you. Oh, whiplash for that ass.
Next in the hopper, the last sign we'll get before the apocalypse.
Aggressive anime noises. A dying Shiba Doge. Zoink Scoobs, I lost. Whiplash for that ass.
Next on the list, the worst tattoo to have on your butt would consist of these 3 words.
You suck ass.
Okay,
Please kill me. Huh. That's a close one. Let's go with you suck ass, because that sounds like an invitation. Oh, whiplash for that ass. Get it, Kenny.
Moving on, what you will bequeath to your enemy upon your death.
Pole vaulting
It's
over a
loading
giraffe.
time.
Welch's Fruit Snacks. Welch's Fruit Snacks, sure, we'll go with that. I mean, they're both pretty random. Raven! Oh, Raven with the dab. Raven with the $2 super chat. Thank you, Raven. Raven, which one do you like better? Do you like YouTube or Twitch better? Like, which one do you have a better connection to?
Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed.
No one said a boot to the head. There it is. Make it rain, Raven. What's up, Blue D20? Oh, wow. You are literally a Blue D20. How interesting.
This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Come up with the phrase this
What's good, man?
stands for.
Welcome to the stream. LDR. Let's see what you guys come up with. YouTube, I can't adjust the quality or whatever. Yep, I figured as much. Yeah, that really sucks. Twitch really needs to make it, like, at least if you subscribe, because I know you sub to me on Twitch, I feel like subscribers should be able to transcode on whoever they're sub to. Like, that should be a bare minimum. If I'm sub to somebody on Twitch, I should have transcode settings. Maybe when Twitch gets some better servers, they will, because I can't imagine they won't forever, you know? What's interesting, Blink? You're not showing up in chat? I see you. What do you mean you're not showing up in chat?
Let's
I'm looking
see
right
what
at
you've
you.
wrought. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award: a gold, a silver,
Hey,
and a
Blue,
bronze.
thanks for the sub.
Make your picks.
Loser Dick Rain. Less damn revenue. Light dragging Rose. Loaded Donuts Rock. Loser Dicks Rocks. I like Loser Dicks Rocks, so we're gonna go with that one. That sounds like rock, paper, scissors, except for like you pull your, well, okay, never mind. For other messages. So some of your messages aren't showing up? Anytime I miss you, 260 plus views from nothing. Well, I see it this time. I wonder what's going on with that. That's, you know, YouTube did that before. It used to delete people's messages for no reason. And I don't know why it did it, and I don't know why it's doing it now. Okay, less damn revenue, and sure, let's get the donut in there. Loaded Donuts Rock.
All right, let's see where those medals went. Bronze, silver.
Not safe for work, rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Raven.
Medals are nice, but points are even nicer. So,
are y'all ready for some trivia murder
all right, that's
party?
it. Time for the final
get it.
scores.
Ta-da! Oh, yes. Let's get it. All right, we're swap games. We're moving over to Trivia Murder Party. You guys know the routine. Get in when you fit in. The code will be on the screen. First come, first served. You've never won a Jackbox. It's the first time for everything, as you can see. Why did I send twice? Are you lagging? Are you having internet connection problems on your end? There's 2 settings for chat, top, and live chats don't show up in top. Oh my God, you know what? I might be set on top. Yeah, I am. You're right, Larry. Let me go ahead and get this, let me get this set up. You're right. Let me fix this. How did you figure that out, Larry? All right, require switch is off, cool. Yes, I'm on top. Yeah. Yeah, it does say some messages such as potential spam may not be viable. I see. I guess it defaulted me to that. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead and go to live chat. But if I do end up getting some spam and shit, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that back off. So we're gonna go to live chat. Thank you, Larry. So you run across that issue before, I assume. Code's on the screen. We got room for one more. Who wants that last spot? Come get it. Well, thank you, Larry. All right, who's all in the game? Dr. Strange, your boy Raven, Matthew, Forever Boss, Kenny, Rod, Doomslayer, Ultra, Cool Guy, Impact Meme. Go ahead and start the game, please. Forever Boss, click that start button. Let's do this. Says I'm gonna wreck everyone. Anyways, what I was saying, yes. Continue now that I can read everything you're saying. Just like answering questions, hey, that works too. Who will win? Who will die? That is the question we're answering. Hello, Light. Because I'm exposing the systems. Exposing. What do you mean?
Wake up!
Rodriguez, gotcha.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a merciless deluge of
Go ahead and
pain
skip this,
suffering.
boss. Skip all this
like
crap.
A fun party game twist. Need a fine. Let's just
Thank
skip
you.
it then. See if I
Don't give up, Blue.
Okay, now first question. If you
Lol.
think I'm sick, you should check out this Shakespeare guy. Which of the following characters from Shakespeare's Othello does not die from stabbing?
I literally legit tried to type that very phrase and YouTube didn't allow my messages to go through. I've not seen light in so long. I feel like a vampire.
And the
Lol.
correct answer is... Who got it right?
Oh crap! I didn't even read the prompts, did I?
The rest of you, I have a surprise for you.
Well, I miss you too.
Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. If you've got a hangnail, now's the perfect time to take care of it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Could it be any easier?
Hey, Light, I'm trying to play some more games with people. So if there's ever a game that you want to play on stream with me, let me know. And if I can find a time, man, we need to play some games together so I can record it and make a video.
That finger ain't gonna chop itself, you know.
Janice here.
Hope you weren't a pianist. Pianist.
We didn't do Madverse yet. I decided to go straight to Trivia Murder Party. Hi, Janet.
Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. All right, next question. Which film in the Jurassic Park
Can we play
franchise
You Don't Know
stars
Jack?
William
Yes,
H.
we can.
Macy?
Not next though. It's not next, but we'll play it. We're gonna play rap battle, robot rap battle, whatever it's called, and then we'll play You Don't Know Jack. That's fine. Give Playboy. I didn't see it. Was it bad? Was it bad, Larry? Are y'all trying to get me in trouble? Madverse City. That's what it's called. Are you guys trying to get me in trouble?
Who said this?
Oh, I'm doing super, Janet.
The rest of you.
Oh, that's
have a
nice.
surprise
Ultra
for
cool.
you. Welcome back.
All right, Marcelio.
Four.
Demonetized. Was it bad?
We're going to
Light, was
play
it bad? I didn't see it.
Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in.
No, it's fine. Okay, cool. You guys already know what I'm gonna say. So, what were you saying, Blake? You said you watched my vlog about the, was it the OBS one? What did you think?
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. My calluses are
Be a man.
pH-free.
Yeah, if you guys, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've been trying to make a return to YouTube. I'm putting up more videos. And I believe starting next week, I'm gonna put up a video every day, Monday to Friday. That's my goal. A video every day.
Aw, no one drank any poison. Wow, what were the odds? Don't answer that. I know the odds. Back to the scoreboard. Alright, next question. Oh, I almost forgot.
Don't tell him, Larry, don't tell him.
My escape flight. Knowing my luck, I'll be sitting next to a huge weirdo.
Yeah, I think people don't, they don't even bother because they know nobody's gonna drink from it.
What nation?
Who is Doctor Strange? He's the Marvel character, the Sorcerer Supreme. The Netherlands, France, Sweden, Germany.
Time throwing out.
Shout out to the other two who drank from the skull. Real talk, I was looking at the gifts. I didn't actually see who drank from the skull. So who all drank from the skull? I wasn't paying attention. I'm making sure the gifts aren't going to get me in trouble. That's what I'm looking at.
It's time to use your words. Use
Yeah, like that. You see what Larry just did? That right there is what I'm talking about.
I got some of these letters from Highlights Magazine. But the person with the shortest word will be punished.
Good thing you have a huge knowledge of airplane crashes.
Do it now.
How does the gift system work? You just type GIF, exclamation GIF, space, a word, and then there you go.
And remember to
It costs 5 coins to do, so you guys know how you have points, coins, or whatever? It costs 5 to do. Over here on YouTube, type in the points command. And we need to see if we can change that to something else. Larry, is there any way you can change points to stats? Can you replace it? Can you replace, is it possible to do that? That way it's the same as on Twitch? Gift demonetized. Oh, they don't got a gift for that.
And ties are verboten. I just
Yeah, a single question, right? Good thing you can still win from the dead. Gift tuba.
See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just
Yeah, the
totally
stats
killed
command
you.
doesn't work over
But
here.
trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. Let's try another one. What Japanese dessert is ice cream wrapped in rice paste?
Menso. I don't know how to pronounce these words. Edame? Edame? I don't know. Soba and mochi. I don't know that second one. Yeah, Twitch and YouTube are different. They have a different point system. If I could connect them and make them the same, I would, but I can't. The bot I'm using isn't my bot. On my bot, I was able to do that. On this bot, I can't.
Prepare for your punishment. Oh boy, everyone loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst.
What's up, Monstrous? Pega's sister. All right, math it up.
Math.
Come on, Dr. Strange, I believe in you. No, Matthew's gonna get it. Matthew's gonna get it. Oh my God, Matthew, get it, man. Get it, Matthew got this. Matthew has this.
Stop counting with your fingers.
Hey, why you trying to get me in trouble? We'll see if it works. I don't care. Kenny, I am so sorry.
Every math class needs a remedial student.
Oh my God, I thought I was gonna get in trouble! Oh my God, I thought I was gonna get in trouble! Who did that? Who did that?
One day math would kill you.
I thought that was it! I thought we were off of YouTube! I thought our time was up!
And it's gotta be that time
I thought I was gonna get banned!
Next question.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Sure, everyone knows the answer to this one, but how many people are on a curling team?
3, 4, 5, 6. You're helping test? Motherfucker, you gave me a heart attack.
Who said this one?
Dude, I was really getting ready to bring down the stream. I was fumbling my buttons trying to turn the stream off.
Someplace fun.
You're pissed off? What are you mad about, kitty?
There's a pile of money on the floor. That's weird. And I haven't touched any of it. It's a germ thing. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry.
It's fine, Josh. I'm gonna be real with you guys.
What is yours?
Hold on. Oh, it's the most money and the least money. I'm gonna be real. I kind of don't even care, to be honest. You are allowed to show nudity on YouTube. A lot of people don't realize that. You actually are allowed to show it.
Most greedy and least
greedy it wouldn't
must be punished.
I don't want it on my channel, obviously, so I would just edit it out later. But I'm not really that worried about it. If I could avoid it, yeah. But if it happens to get on there, YouTube's not really gonna ban me. They might. You guys might not get notifications for my channel anymore, but I won't be banned.
Let's try another one. This question is for all you baseball poem fans out there. All one of you. What team does Casey go to bat for in the famous poem, Casey at the Bat?
Gift sexy. Scumville, Muckville, Crudeville, Mudville. Gift Ryuji, was that your Ryuji? Must have been from a different thing. So here's the thing, Janet. So if you type in a number after the word, like type in Ryuji 1, Ryuji 2, Ryuji 3, you'll get different variants of that word. So try Ryuji 2 and see if that helps.
The answer is
You should probably remove that GIF. What GIF? The GIFs are not. The GIFs are not stored on my computer. They're pulled from the internet. Every gift on here is pulled from the internet.
I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. 9. Now I need an assistant. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. I'm curious how this'll play out.
Twix.
Roll lower than me or you die.
Well, looks like you guys are having fun with the gifts.
You're more of a video poker player, right?
Sorry, Raven. Oh, I never connected that. Let me connect that bot.
Is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body.
All right, the dead command should work appropriate now.
I'm going to give you a category.
Oh no! Oh no!
Magazine's sexiest man alive. In the
Surprised you made it this far.
Tap on each answer that fit. Let's see the right answers. You move
Patrick
forward
Swayze.
1 space for every correct answer.
Somebody's playing that ass like the bongos, weren't they?
Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one.
Give tongue? Oh god.
Rum-based cocktails.
Black and tan, sidecar, pina colada. Yeah, he's killing it, ain't he?
Time is almost up.
Pina colada is vodka?
Beware of the darkness. Chemical elements.
GIF balls 2. You have one alcoholic drink in your life?
Anytime today, kiddo.
Dude, Ultra Cool is killing it, man.
Eternal suffering awaits.
Get it, Ultra. Get it, Ultra.
Games that require dice.
remember that gift, Light?
Wow, I'm impressed.
So the improvement over the old system, the gifts were on my computer and they were pulled off my computer. With this new gift system, the gifts are pulled from the internet. So
Snakes.
I don't have to keep adding more gifts. They update on their own. Hey, hi, Rose.
Novels written by women.
I got a couple more fun commands I added to the bot, but I'm not done testing them. They don't really work quite the way I want. But in the next couple weeks, you guys ought to see some cool stuff to play with.
Decisions.
Is that what you want it, Blink?
Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get you.
GIF Angry Goat.
Books authored by Donald Trump.
Mr. Favorite, I'm sorry, Rose. We might come back to it later on.
No fair. The darkness approaches.
I was kind of thinking that'd be a different Thor. Oh, Tor, not Thor. GIF Furry.
You killed your friend.
Oh, he got that booty. I think Doctor Strange might win. See, you said you were gonna lose. You said you were gonna lose. I think you're gonna win. I think you're gonna win. Oh, Raven! Raven! Raven!
The shadows are coming.
Come on, Ray. Come on, Ray.
Heavyweight boxing champs.
Come on. That's all it took. Raven with the steal. Raven! Good job, homie. Flawless. Congrats, Raven. Good game. Let's move on to some robot rap battles. Larry's trying to get some more Overwatch stuff on here. So Jackbox Party Pack 5, I believe. Yes. So bloody close indeed. You never won? Well, hey, like I said, there's a first time for everything. Let's get this on the screen. Y'all ready for some of that Madverse City? You wanna take a break? We haven't been playing that long. If you get in any game you feel like getting. Fuck. Where's it at? Requires Twitch is off. Okay, cool. That's all I was curious about. Y'all know the routine. Get in where you fit in. We have all the Jackbox games. They should combine them into one. They should. They really should.
Come on in.
That'd be nice. Hell, I'll even pay for it. I'll pay if they pay like a couple dollars just to combine them all. I would do that. I would pay for it. Busy Pipe is proud to present. You don't know Jack full stream. It's coming. It's coming, Josh. It's coming, homie. We got room for one more. Somebody take that last spot. There it is. Blank got it. Your fave game is Drawful. Yeah, Drawful could be fun. And let's get it. We're gonna do that one. I'm actually not gonna be doing Jackbox that late tonight, so I don't know what all games are going to be able to make the cut. All I can say is we'll see.
Yo, it's Shadow Master.
There's other stuff I want to play, and I already made plans to play games with some people.
Yo, Rach, time to take over. Man, this
Be
is like
ruthless.
Chicago all over again.
Okay, I guess it's all on. That's fine, moving on. And the verdict is?
All right, I couldn't get rid of the robots, so run it.
What game? Don't want to say, Larry. I'll tell you later, though. I'll tell you later.
Time to look at your devices. Follow each instruction that you see, and then you let them rhymes start coming off the top of your dome. Hit the suggestion button if you need help.
Check your Discord later. I'll tell you on Discord. Duck pics? I'm not even gonna ask. I don't think I want to know. I'm glad you guys are liking the gifts, man, because I've been wanting to add some stuff to the bot that y'all can mess with. So it looks like you guys are liking it, even if it's just because it's new. I'm still glad. So I can't wait till I add this other stuff in here. Oh wow, wow, really light? Oh my god, oh god, oh my. Oh my.
Got a minute left. Make your time.
Hitting the writer's block. Remember to use that right.
Destroy the tower.
You better get them fingers moving. Okay, here's the draw. Okay, check it out, y'all. We got our first 2 robot battlers ready to get it on. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Come on, let's do this. Remember to hit those voting buttons during the rhyme. We need to know if it's hot or not.
I'm capital P, pretty like the capital C cookie. Listen here, blank, you're just an ugly rookie. The math checks out, I'm 100% courageous. Blank, your face is just outrageous.
Doctor Strange is blue. His name is blue.
Thanks. Now we gotta move on. You know you gotta answer that. Put some weights on them muscles and get them words out.
My flow's so strong, call me the Mississippi.
Oh.
I'm an abstract rap artist, so green elevator donuts. My lines are deep like an episode of Game of Thrones.
Okay.
I picked the option where the computer wrote this.
It's still working.
Did you really? No, you didn't. Did you?
It's kind of whack, but we just
You let the
gonna
computer
chalk
write that?
up to beginner's bad luck. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat?
0 out of 10. Hey, Blue, just so you know, we play Jackbox every Saturday night. Every Saturday night we play Jackbox. So if this is your game, man, you know, get some people to play with.
Well, all right now, you're our winner. Congratulations.
Where my MC's at? Come on and get down. Let's get it started.
Sunday in Australia. Cool. Yeah. Just so you know, we do this every week. Every week we do this.
When I'm on the mic, you best look outside. The apocalypse is coming and you are gonna die first. I'm giant but gentle, I wouldn't hurt a supermarket lion. But you killed a fly, you dirty monster.
Did your son write that for you? All right, thanks. Appreciate you. Ooh, you gotta respond to that.
My battle routine is brush, floss, and draw. I'll wreck you and leave you coming back for more.
Oh!
The rhymes I paint are worth 1,000 dreams. They'll make you leave a mess in your jeans.
Oh my God! Yes! Rose! Yes!
Oh, that's what's up. First time out, you busted out the box. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to
I'd
vote.
give up after that. I'd give up after that.
Did you forget to vote?
Can we get it up in chat for impact?
Congratulations.
Dab on him.
You know what it is. It's the next matchup.
What's up, Proxo?
I'll explode like a toy. You should just give up now, you little soy boy. I'm from the future, my game is next gen happy.
Okay.
You're from the present and you only like fapping.
Hey, Twiz, you hear about the Momo challenge happening now?
Right,
It's fake,
I see
dude.
what you're working with.
All right,
Hey, they done already debunked it. That's old stuff that somebody brought back up.
I'm the greatest, as you can all learn. You can imagine how the rest would go. All of my fans beg me to drool.
Okay.
Rapping is harder than Coolio makes it seem.
Yeah, Coolio. Hey, Coolio makes it seem easy, huh?
Word. Cool. That's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Ding, ding. The bell has rang. Vote to see who is the dopest MC.
Is that your favorite gift, Janet?
Hit the voting button. Pick somebody.
Booty. Let's see what this does.
Where my next 2 robots at? Let's do this, y'all.
I don't see it. What's booty?
To learn about tardigrades. I can't think of a rhyme-a-gade. I'm on my way up. I could climb hill, only to fall on a drill.
Right, I see you, swag. Grab the mic, yo. It's on you.
Only to fall on a drill, huh?
Coming at you like a runaway truck. You wanna beat me, strange? Well, I don't give a fuck. It's my coronation, call me the queen of punk. Your rhymes so bad, they smell of a shitty funk.
Oh no, everybody's doing great. Everybody is doing great, actually. Everyone's doing good.
It's time to vote, so start clicking that button. Here's your winner. Courtesy clap. Now let's keep it moving. Good job, y'all. Good job. Let's check the scores.
There's no 2 but 2. Try putting a space to see if that helps.
Time to tell us why you think you all that. Follow those instructions on your device.
Did it work? It did work. There you go. Put a space. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Mandy's here. Hi, Mandy. Oh, let me remind you guys again that it costs 5 coins or 5 points to do a gift. So if you're unable to do gifts because you run out of points. Hey, Larry, did we ever get this? Did we get the stats fixed or what? Or is that something I have to do? All right, I'm in the bot right now, so if I miss something in chat, it's because I'm looking at the bot trying to fix stuff. It's points right now on YouTube. I'm gonna switch it to stats, but right now the command is points. There you go. Do the points command to see how many points y'all got. There's no PewDiePie gift, or was that a Mr. Beast? PewDiePie shows up as a dog for some reason.
Time is halfway up.
Remember to use that right for me button if you're coming up blank. Come on, get your thumb out. Let's get it in. Here's the undercard and main event for round 2. Somebody better come get this money. You ready for this? Let's get it in.
You got no place to run, no place to hide. Because I'll be going to find you like a fucking vampire. You don't look good like you saw a spaceship. My spaceship will come crashing down on your head, I will farm.
Oh, you ran out of space? He said, Josh, please have mercy on me.
Next robot, grab the mic.
All right, let's see what y'all got.
To reach the next level, you gotta be adaptable. And can mean back to be unstoppable. In the dictionary, your picture's under fun. If fun stood for none.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline.
I will fatality you. Oh, they got a re-gif? No way.
And our winner is you. Congratulations.
Next match, next battle.
I like this beat.
Your thrift store rhymes are second-hand trees. I'd watch out for the bees. The jury has its verdict. You are guilty of doinkus. So watch out, Quasi-Guinness oinkus.
Oinkus? Okay.
Yo, time's a waste. Let's keep it moving.
Your turn. Get ready.
My dog's barking. Somebody's here.
Look in my eyes and I'll turn you to lost of pillows. Sorry, that'll be hard, you're already too soft. Better speak up. You're quiet as a house cat. Your raps are as bad and inflated as your ego.
All right, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. Yo, check it out. Now it's time to use
Yeah,
your
you gotta,
devices to
part of
vote
it,
on
you
who
gotta
brought
rhyme.
the
Well, at least I
strongest.
recommend it. I think Light recommends it too.
You gotta get them votes in.
What the hell was that?
And now we got our winner. Nice job, kiddo. Where my next 2 robots at?
Your mama called, she said you're bad at running. You're bad at English, guess it's not your thing. There are 2 things in life, death and FBI. Before I kill you off, you better sub to PewDiePie.
Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that, boss. I like that.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Yo, you gotta get that.
When I look at you, I see an empty bin. I'm going to crush you like tin. You can't catch up, you're moving like a snail. You're late, the victory boat just set sail.
Here, you have no purpose in being in this battle.
He said he's not death and
now it's time
FBI.
for you to use your devices and vote. Let's get those.
Oh wow, look.
Expeditiously.
Does it seem like it's ignoring some of your gifts, Janet?
Congratulations, we got our winner.
I'm trying to figure out why that is. Like Janet types stuff and I don't see it going through all the time.
You ready to go?
Is it true you prepare by listening to Wiz? Well, that ain't enough. My rhymes will make you jizz. You hear the sad news? You're about to croak. Now everyone will know you're just a joke.
Roast him.
All right, peace and love. Let's move on. Yo, where the next spot at? Get your gears in gear.
No!
My game is rhymes, your game is patty cake. You're not a real rose, you just a fake. Listen up, fool, I got no time to fuck. If you beat the queen, that's sheer dumb luck.
Thank y'all.
Demonetized.
Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't?
Stop!
Voting time, right now. Congratulations, Shorty.
Power stance, Rose.
Decent. Good job. Round 2 over. Final round coming. Now let's
He
check
just
out
his
the
pants.
scoreboard.
Twiz, you made a mistake today. I see. I see.
All right, now it's time
Says
to
you're
get
welcome
them
for the
lyrics
jizz.
flowing. You got to get in them, so let them have it.
Oh God, Light! Light's gonna find all of them. I lost, that's okay. Queen has to let her subjects win sometimes. Because you're having too much fun with the gifts, that's what it is. You're distracted. Let me see if I can make them a little bit bigger. Y'all want me to make the gifts bigger? For a game like this, I don't think it matters. I made them a tad bigger. Go ahead and check it out. But I'm gonna strike it again when we're done with this, though. Someone should do the booster, man. You do it, Marcelio.
Okay, you're about halfway through your writing time.
I wish I could join, but oh wells. You can get next game, Scarlet. I forgot which one that was. Drop that mic, Janet.
You still can't think of anything? You can choose right for me.
I don't have
You
enough
might
screen
not
to
like
watch
what we did.
your live on. You know, on YouTube, you can now pop out the video on YouTube, so you should be able to pop out the video while still using your browser. Try it.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Yeah, you should be able to pop out the video. Motherfucker!
Would you look at this card? Matchup on matchup, goodness on goodness.
You ready? Let me see it. Let me see it. Now let me hear you spit it.
Ain't afraid, just bring it, shitty brother. My raps are dope, you're just falling down a slope.
You ran out of time?
It must hurt to be that crap. Run away, you scaredy cat.
Okay, now let's keep it moving. It's time for you to come back. Show them your strength.
You spit rhymes like your
You
mouth.
guys trying to get me in trouble!
I spit in your mouth full of sock sass and serve it to you. You fail so bad they had to call a doctor. Maybe I'll win the electoral vote.
Yeah.
At this point, you might as well not play.
Okay.
We'll finish the game. Be a good sport now. Come on.
Pick
Be a good
somebody
sport.
to vote for. Let's get those votes in.
Well, all right, so here's what we're going to have to do on the gifts. Look, I'm going to let you guys know right now, the gifts like jizz and boobs and everything, all this other stuff, they actually really don't bother me as long as you're not spamming them. Like, if you do one every once in a while, it's whatever. I get it. You know, it's funny. But if you're just repeatedly just doing offensive stuff just to do it, that's when I have a problem. So balance it out a little bit. Yeah, test the waters, see what's available, and do one just to be funny, like the Ash one, whatever. I don't care. As long as it's not, that's the only, as long as that's not the only thing you're doing. So did we reach the middle ground on this one? I'm not really trying to censor you. I'm just asking you guys to police yourselves. Remember, if you guys are enjoying the streams, you want me to keep streaming, all right? So, you know, tone it down a little bit.
My verse is legend. Yours is arrogant. I'm not done yet. You're going to listen.
But real talk, I really don't care as long as you're not spamming it. I don't care.
Wait, no, that's just you tying your own noose.
Okay, all right, that's cool. Next MC.
When you rhyme, you sound like a dying cat. Ignore Twiz, he is just giving Larry a little and quat pat it. I've got to be honest, you're a huge dishonest guy. If you want my services, you're gonna have to buy.
Major bars from our player over there.
All right, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed.
GIF was created, it will show short. How you guys liking the size of the gifts? Are they a good size, or should I change the size of them? Is that a good size for Jackbox? Let me know. Give me some feedback.
Good job, good job. Congratulations. Hey, watch your feet, dude. That's the biggest toe I ever seen in my life. Next two robot battlers. Let's
go to the entire screen. No, we're playing Jackbox.
Mess with me, you'll get my foot in your penis. That line was a stroke of genius. You're slipping and sliding as if standing on loop.
Big. Okay, let's lower it a little bit.
On YouTube.
All right, I lowered it a little bit.
It's time for you to answer that one. You gotta come strong, too.
You're as useful as solar panels that Elon does, so go to the Elon Mouse cave. How sad you look in your little shirt. You're about as good as my dirt.
That was kind of cool. I know you can do better.
I'm missing a lot of stuff. I'm trying to keep an eye on the bot.
It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote. Did you forget to vote?
I won't get banned from YouTube. You can have nudity on YouTube. I won't get in any trouble for it. No, to say I won't get in any trouble, that's not true. YouTube will just categorize my channel as more of an adult channel, and therefore you'll get less notifications. But I won't get banned.
The best of the best. Time to prove who's number one.
If you're gonna throw down, do it fast. I'll turn you to dust, you won't last. Frankly, I'm disgusted by the sight of your mouth.
Oh, God.
Somebody tell me if I won this round.
Was that the bot? Oh, that's where Rose said she ran out of time. The bot wrote that.
Let's go. Your turn.
I've taken your worst and I'm still in racing. Now listen to my rhymes and hear my meaning. Did I break you yet? Should we call a trucker? You're done dead, stupid motherfucker.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Okay.
Oh God, Rose, I'm sorry.
The battle is now
over.
Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC.
I think Boss took that one, especially because Rose messed up on that last line. Or ran out of time, I should say.
Let's get those votes in.
Is there a Ligma? Nope, there's no Ligma.
All right, you see it. The numbers don't lie.
He messed up one of his earlier rhymes. Rose still took it.
Good job, MCs. That was hot. But now we got to see who won this.
Let's keep that momentum going, Rose.
Be sure to thank him for wrecking the whole city. Shadow Mouse.
Good job, Rose. Good mother flubbing job. right, next game. What's wrong, Kenny? A little bit of you don't know Jack.
Binge Pipe is a little too proud of this menu screen. Some people said Binge Pipe was crazy for launching a streaming service inside a party pack of 5 games and offering no way to actually monetize it. And we're
Queen of Roses.
That under advisement. Binge Pipe, we're open to constructive
We
criticism.
got room for 2 more if you guys want it. Code is on the screen. WDMG. Last spot, somebody take it. All right, boss, if nobody joins within the next 20 seconds, go ahead and start it.
Stream movies day or night.
You did say that.
I don't mind a lot of buffering during peak hours.
I'm a Spencer. Yeah, that's my name.
I think I'm a ghost.
We are Binge Pipe.
All right, go ahead and start it, boss. We might not get nobody else.
There is no bottom to Binge Pipe's content pit. Here's something else to fall for. Binge Pipe has mixed feelings about presenting You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, original content, unoriginal.
You guys are gonna have to be quick on this one. This game is fast. Start typing as soon as your phone lets you type. Don't wait until you see it on stream. Start entering your stuff as soon as it shows up on your device.
And not a single doctor can tell me why I make that sound. Since we've got a group, I'll let you take a second and decide who gets eaten first in the event this game gets lost in the woods.
All right. It's all good, you boy.
Okay, let's see what lies ahead.
Toot toot.
Time for question 1. Let's start with the quick brown the fox jumped over the lazy dog. Just take that in for a moment. Okay. Arrange the letters from the title of this question into alphabetical order for me. Brown dog, fox jumped lazy over quick, the. Brown dog jumped fox lazy quick over the. Brown dog, fox jumped lazy over quick, the. Or brown dog jumped fox lazy over quick, the.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. Remember, guys, once again, start trying to enter your information as soon as your device lets you. Don't wait for the stream. There is a delay.
Wrong. The title of this question was "The Quick Brown the Fox Jumped Over the Lazy Dog."
What the hell is this?
It's a
This is
classic
Binge Pipe.
pangram, but I snuck another "the" in there. So alphabetically, it goes: Brown dog, fox jumped lazy over quick, the. True story. I once had a brown dog fox. He was always jumping lazy over quick, the. So, this is actually surprisingly accurate.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
I call this one, did they have yearbooks in the 1800s? If Dorian Gray asked you to sign his yearbook, what would be the most appropriate to scribble next to his picture? Never change, together forever, keep in touch, or hags.
Who's Dorian Gray? All right, see you, Rose.
Let's see how that shook out. In Oscar Wilde's The Picture of Dorian Gray, Dorian makes a pact to sell his soul and retain his youth and beauty
I was wondering
forever.
whether double horns on that too.
I
Who's
would
Dorian
never
Gray?
sell my soul, but still, hit me up
I
with
saw
your
that,
best
Larry.
offer. Who knows?
So, Larry, were you saying that even though you're not playing Jackbox, you're enjoying
Introducing
playing with the gifts? Is that what you were
I'll
getting
Go
at?
Out with me, and this one's a dis or dat. I will list off several titles, and you'll tell me if it's a popular dating advice book for women, a film starring Ben Affleck, or both. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between dating advice book, Ben Affleck movie, or both. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. All set? Here we go. Act like a lady, think like a man.
I suck at trivia, so I can't even help you guys. You never read the Picture of Dorian Gray? No, I never have.
Lanes.
Never have. going all the way. See, the thing about that, I think this is one of the things they need to change in schools, or I believe that they are talking about changing it. It is super good. I'm sure it is, but see, in general, boys and men, we don't really read storybooks. And I used to think I was the only one who didn't like stories, but it turns out a lot of boys don't like to read stories. And it's not that we don't like to read. Like a lot of boys and men, we like to read instructional stuff. We like to read stuff that teaches us stuff. We don't like to read stories. I thought I was unique in that, but it turns out that's common for a lot of boys. So it's kind of unfair when schools make students read stories and whatnot. So I think they need to balance that a little bit more. But no, I've never read it. It turns out a lot of boys don't like to read stories. We read different stuff. We read instructions, or we'll read comics, but we don't read like novels and stuff. In general.
You can't spell disastrous without us. But Player 7.
Oh, I read tons of books. I got a bookshelf full of books.
To live up to my
almost all of them are instructional books.
Expectations.
Proactive measures have been enacted for customer fidelity.
Looks like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie.
I disagree with that. Schools should make students read more novels.
Harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you.
Well, look at the stats. In general, women enjoy books like that more than boys do. So it's unbalanced. You're basically making school do something that caters more towards females instead of males. That's you know, I'm not saying that people shouldn't read, but literally boys don't in general. And at least compared to women, boys don't enjoy stories as much as girls do.
Celebrities just have better names. Disregarding spelling, which celebrity name is composed of a verb, a preposition,
School
and
isn't
a
for,
noun?
is it for enjoyment? It's for education, right? But it's still unbalanced, is what I'm getting at. If you want to teach me how to read and stuff like that, you can teach me without requiring me to read a bunch of storybooks, or at least balance it out. Put it like remember you try to teach me to read and trying to teach me to understand what I'm reading, correct? That doesn't necessarily always have to be stories. Regardless if it's not about enjoyment, if you can get enjoyment, you'll learn better. So if it's about education, you do want them to have enjoyment.
Hope you like what you
Like I said, don't take my word for it. Google it, you'll come across the same conclusion. This isn't what I want to believe. This is just how it is.
Preposition, would, noun. Yeah, good thinking with that screw, Player 7. Spend this wisely.
Yes, I'm a girl and I don't like reading. It's not every girl or every boy, but I'm saying compared to most boys and most girls, girls tend to like stories more than boys do. Tend to. Everybody's different. We're all unique.
Greek myth probably can't smize. Oedipus, Achilles, Odysseus, or Electra.
I was just pointing out for the longest time, I used to always tell people, I like to read. I have a bookshelf full of books. I'll even take pictures of it. I like to read all these educational books. And I was like, but I cannot bring myself to read a storybook. And I used to think I was unique. And then it turns out, no, actually, that's common for boys.
Oh, we found your point of weakness. Yep, Oedipus famously... Oh, wait, hold on. This one.
Have you ever been to Australia?
Odysseus.
No, I haven't.
Okay, my bad. They look very similar. To smize is to smile with one's eyes, and Oedipus tragically gouged his eyes out. I've heard of eyeliner making someone's eyes pop, but this is ridiculous. Say goodbye to round one. Let's see who's cheating.
It's supposed to be different styles of writing in different cultures. I'm not saying that reading stories is bad altogether, but there's benefits if you actually give boys stuff that they enjoy reading too. There's benefits to that as well. You're just pointing out the benefits of reading stories without acting like there's not benefits to the other type of reading. What I'm saying is, I think now that we have this new information, because this is still new information that they have. Now that we have this new information, we need to relook at the balancing of how we do stories or how we do reading in schools.
And remember, questions are worth twice as much in round two.
Just wonderful, Cookie.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Smile over your eyes. What do you think? What do you think?
This one's known as
I means. I don't know what I mean.
Accidentally joined the Navy. Which of these headlines is just straight up clickbait? You won't believe what this shirtless sailor calls a torpedo. I'm single and call nautical. Oh, this'll be good. Player 5 has unleashed
Cookie
the
Masterson.
screw. Hope you're a fast typer.
There's benefit to reading educational stories if school isn't a place for it. That is what you read on your own time. I don't think you're hearing what I'm saying. If school is designed to teach, well, if you notice, more girls are graduating from school and going to college more than boys are, more and more because school is continually being catered towards women. It's sit down, be quiet, and don't move. They're getting rid of recess. Recess is being cut short. Boys need to get out their energy. If you want to actually educate half of your society, which is the male population, you need to start changing schools around to benefit males a little bit better. That's my point.
This one's called
the current system is failing boys, it's failing men. And I'm concerned about this because I have 3 boys. This is why it concerns me.
Might as well give it a read. Come, Dick. Come and see. See Spotify. See Spotify's global headquarters, Dick. See Spotify's global headquarters in Bangkok, Dick, Dubai, Dick, Prague, Dick, or Stockholm, Dick. Brace yourself. Player 3 decided to screw. Quit fidgeting and
he's screwing people, player 3.
So who got it? See Dick blow this.
See Dick blow this.
The streaming music company Spotify was founded and has its global headquarters in Stockholm, Sweden. Go and visit sometime. Just don't be a dick about it. Nicely
right, but this is still new information. The schools were set up based off information they didn't have. Now that we are actually aware that boys are benefiting less from the way the school system is, there's no reason the school system can't slowly change to accommodate both male and female. It doesn't mean, like, you don't just do one thing forever. How long are schools supposed to be the same? For 20 years? 100 years? This is information we have now, new information, and this is information that needs to be acted on. I'm not saying there's not benefits to the way things are doing, but I think we can do things even better for everybody if we start making changes to the system. Just like the way things are different than they were 20 years ago. Just like I'm saying the way things now need to change within the next 20 years.
Your content.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of it.
Once again, the way school is now for you, or for people in school right now, is different than it was 10 years ago. It's always improving, it's always changing. I just pointed out a way it can change, not how it's stagnating.
Iwo Jima or the Paris Peace Treaties.
And it is broke. Less and less boys are actually going to college and graduating. It is broke, it's very broken.
What'd you guys pick? This is infamously wrong. The day the Allies landed on the beaches of Normandy to turn the tide of World War II is known as the longest day. It's also known as D-Day if you want to shorten the longest day. Up next, I think the lady doth protest about the right amount. If a group of protesters wanted a way to measure how much #resistance they were generating, what should they add to their chant? What do we want? Blank! When do we want it? Now! Volts, ohms, Gs, or amps.
Oh, I know the answer to this one. Wow, I actually know this one.
So what'd you pick? Ohm is the electrical measurement used to measure resistance. Back in college, I went to a lot of protests, and let me tell you, we almost won the right to publicly urinate with a doctor's note. Oh, here's a good one. Drag and drop. Imagine the band Imagine Dragons included dragons from the imagination of Lewis Carroll. Pretty straightforward, right? Anyway, what dragon should you be imagining? Smaug on vocals, Jabberwock on bass, Drogon on lead guitar, or Falcor on drums?
I think I know this one too. Let's see. You gotta enter the gift command, Marcelio.
Okay, what'd you pick? Look, nobody got it. Let's skip to the end. The Jabberwock from the famous poem The Jabberwocky is the creation of Lewis Carroll. And I know, Jabberwock would be better suited on drums, but, you know, that's band politics for you. You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match.
Yeah, you're not paying attention. I'm staring at the bot, so I'm kind of glancing at chat myself.
Things actually what they say they are? Good luck.
Actually a bear, koala bear, sloth bear, water bear, polar bear, black bear, red panda. Actually a nut, hazelnut, chestnut, walnut, peanut, acorn, almond. Who's winning this so far? Actually fish, jellyfish, catfish, starfish, crawfish, seahorse, great white shark, I see a star, the North Star, the Dog Star, the Morning Star, the Toronto Star, the Lone Star, the Sun. What's up, Aries? Actually pork, pork jowl, pork pie drums, pickled pig's feet, pork rinds, ham hock, hamburger. Actually French vanilla, French dressing. I like Jack Attack. French hood, French baguette. Statue of Liberty, Paris Hilton. Is she French? I don't know. Final scores. All right, now we can see who's winning. French onion soup. Aries, did you post something in the True Tubers about wanting to play some Sea of Thieves? I'm down whenever. Just you gotta give me a heads up. You can let me know ahead of time. I'll be down.
Now that you've won, I find myself kind of nervous around you. Have you gotten taller and more champion-like?
Good job.
Well, one thing's for sure.
You don't know Jack. You don't know Jack. I actually don't know what game we're playing next. So in chat, toss out the name of some Jackbox games y'all feel like playing, and we'll probably get them on screen.
Offers everything you need.
Oh man.
Menu screens.
But yeah, like I said, I want to go back to the school thing for just a second. Like, I'm not saying the way that we do things is 100% wrong, but like everything, it's not, the way we do things isn't perfect. And what I pointed out is a change that I feel will make things better than they currently are. Just like the way things currently are were changed compared to what they were before. And just to bring up the reading thing, this is funny when it comes to reading, because I'm actually very good at reading and very bad at reading at the same time. Part of which is because I'm somewhat dyslexic, at least that's what I've been told. And I actually cheated a lot in school, and especially in spelling tests or whatnot. So you combine the two, and sometimes it's kind of hard for me to pick up on words. But this is also what I can say too. When I was actually tested on my reading comprehension, and I know you guys aren't gonna believe this, I was actually tested on my reading comprehension in my state, not the state, but I think the whole area around whatever they call that group, I tested the highest in my area as far as reading comprehension. So I don't think when it comes to reading that I don't really know what I'm talking about. Like I read a whole lot of books, just don't really read stories. I can't get into them. They can't hold my attention. Hey, what's up, Kibble? So yeah, so I'm not completely out of the loop when it comes to reading, and I can tell you this. I thought I was unique because I said this even when I was younger. I was like, I've only read 3 stories in my life, and they were good. But I just cannot read stories. They just don't hold my attention. And I thought I was unique. I was like, how can I read all these books on programming? How can I read all these books on other constructive things? But why is it I cannot sit down and read a story? I thought I was unique because of that. And it turns out, now that the data's out, turns out a lot of boys have trouble reading stuff like that. Not that we have trouble, it just can't hold us. Can't hold our attention. We rather read educational stuff. We rather read stuff that we can use later. We don't want to read stuff that's basically made up. And I know that's not everybody. I know there's a lot of boys who do like stories or certain stories. And there's a lot of girls who also don't like reading stories. I know it's not everybody, but when it comes to the general population, boys lean away from it and girls lean into it. Anyhow, what game we're playing? You got a top 1% for comprehension? You probably did better than me then. I think they said I only missed one question. Out of all the questions we took, I only missed one question. I'm gonna tell you what, I don't think I should have missed it because I kind of remember what it was, and I remember it was worded very confusing, and I thought that they had worded it wrong, and that's why I got the answer wrong. I don't think I really missed it, to be honest. I wanted stories when I grow up. Hey, well, there you go. Auditory dyslexia is a thing. I thought that was just ADHD. I'm the best reader in my class. I want to write stories when I grow up. I love reading. Sorry, I'm trying to get caught up in chat. What game did y'all say you wanted to play? Because if y'all called out a game, it scrolled off of my screen. I don't see the game I want to switch to. No ADHD, no ADD is attention deficit disorder. It's very strange the way my dyslexia works because I didn't even know I had it. Like really for the longest time I thought I was just an idiot, be honest. Because I remember I was in the 3rd grade. This is where it really stood out to me. I remember I was in the 3rd grade and I was taking tests, and one of the tests involved, like, it was a whole bunch of stuff. It was math, it was like some questions, and it was just general reading. And it was like, and I remember when I got to the part, it was like a wall of text, like text upon text upon text. I remember like I just couldn't read it. I was looking at it and I just could not read it. And I remember I looked around at everybody in class, just looking at them, and everybody was just, their pencils were moving. Some people got done and they were just sitting there and done. And here I am, I can't even read this wall of text in front of me. Like I just couldn't read it. And I was so frustrated, I almost started crying. Like I was like so mad. It's like, why can't I do this? Everybody else can do this. Why can't I do this? And then just like like a light switch turned on, and then magically I was just able to read it. But like it goes on and off. I just literally, it was just a wall of text. I could not make out a single word, and then magically I just could. It was very strange, and I'll never forget that. Drawful, yeah, let's do some drawful. But all are named ADHD, so you're saying there's different variants of the same thing? Why would you get enraged very easily? We're just, I believe we're all, maybe we're not all adults, but we're all mature people, right? We all have mature minds, right? We can have a civilized conversation, can we not? All right, Drawful's loading, by the way, if you guys are wondering what's going on. Well, I thought it's loading. Steam is sure as hell taking its time. Oh, it had to update. Every time you talk about it, you always say ADHD isn't real. Okay, I'm gonna give you my opinion on it, just so we're clear. I do believe ADHD is a thing, but I also believe that some people get diagnosed with it even though they don't have it. So I can understand why people think it isn't real, because some people, they get diagnosed with it, but they really don't have it. They, you know, like some people do have it, and some people fucking, sometimes the doctors and psychiatrists and whatever, they just say, here, just take this medicine, whatever. Because, yeah, so that's my stance on it. I don't think everybody who is diagnosed with it has it, but I do think it is a thing that some people do have. I mean, hell, I was told I had it. For example, I was told I had it. Okay, I don't have it. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that right now. But they told me I did. Whatever. And yes, I went to a psychiatrist and I was on medication for it. I do not have ADHD. I do not have it. And they put me on medication for it. I do not have it. How long do you know? Hold on. What are we talking about here? Okay, so you guys actually pulling up some real shit. Let me scroll my box up here so I can read everything y'all are saying. Let me get this game started first. All right, so what are we talking about here? There we go. All right, cool. We got room for one more if somebody wants it. I'm too broke to pay attention.
Oh.
I mean, everybody is entitled to their own opinion, but that's I like to color my opinions with a little bit of just observation as being a person in the real world. And yeah, I can definitely point out some kids that I know for a fact they fucking need that medicine. They need it. But I also know they hand it out to people way too easy. Fucking, you're even just a little bit hyper for whatever reason, and they want to put you on medication. I know my mother-in-law, she's on some type of medication. Like, it's very obvious when she's not on it. When she's on it, she's like a normal person. When she's off of it, you better stay away from her. You got diagnosed with it last week, legit? You're wearing a turtle shell. Oh, hi, Kibble. Did I not say hi to you earlier, Kibble? Hi, Kibble. All right, Cap D and Writing Dust are here. Common observation of someone with ADHD. Coffee does make me hyper. Look who you drew. Who did you draw? Who did you draw? What is that? I don't know what that is. Is that Invader Zim? Is that Zim? We got room for one more. Does anybody want in? Does anybody want that last spot? Does anybody want that last spot before we start? It's from Monsters Inc. Oh yeah, it is. You're right. You're right. It is. It is. It is. All right, hey, Forever Boss, go ahead and start it, man. Like, bitch, how the fuck do you know I have it?
Hey, welcome to Drawful.
They don't
7
really.
Players.
Not really.
7? 7? I'm fine with that. Come on, let's go.
I said some people is obvious, some people not so
If
much.
you look at your devices right now, you should see a secret prompt just for you. Weird stuff. Like Thursdays or a trash can at Arby's. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title. And when you're done, hit send.
Like,
You'll
one
get
of the
points
things
for
that
each
we
player
need to
that can
remember
correctly guess your title. So
is that we're not as civilized as we think we are. You know, we are, like, all this medication for whatever and all the different types of technology we use, we're still very primitive. All this stuff is still new. The idea of giving somebody medication for ADHD is still relatively new in the large scheme of things. Like, the way we give out medication now is completely different than how we're gonna do it 100 years from now. And that should tell you how far behind we are. Like, we don't really know what we're doing. We're still figuring it out as we go. We're social savages. More or less, yeah, we are. And everything, man. Like something I try to tell people, and this is gonna get a little bit morbid, but I don't care. Like, you gotta remember, man, you know, it wasn't that long ago that the Nazis did what they did. If you really think about it, man, there's still people alive to this day who experienced that firsthand. That wasn't that long ago. So think about it. There were people that were capable of that type of stuff, that type of barbaric stuff, you know, not even that long ago. So how advanced are we really? We're not. Not really.
let's take a peek at your drawings.
Totally misread the word.
Now, use your device to type in whatever the heck the prompt for this drawing could be.
Advanced it up to make 69 things. I think our greatest invention is the internet. I honestly believe that. I mean, I guess you could say computers, because we couldn't have the internet without computers. But I really do think our greatest invention is the internet. Like, the internet, think about it. Think how much life, how many of y'all here were born before the internet was a thing? Probably not many. I was I was a teenager before the internet was even usable by everyday people. Like, we still had slow dial-up, but I remember life was so much different before the internet, and that's not because I was a kid. Like, everything was different.
And here are your choices. One of them is the real title.
High school teacher, smelly, game grumps, disappointed father, toupee. Guy angry, his hair got messed up, war.
Oh.
I believe it's toupee. It's toupee. Yes, okay, Mandy, you know what I'm talking about then. Yeah, so I believe the internet was our greatest achievement as a humanity, because it transformed the way we do everything. Like, life is so much different. Everybody has a cell phone. I remember when nobody had a cell phone. I remember when you had a corded phone, you had to take turns.
Here are your picks.
I remember when you used to call somebody and the line used to be busy. And you know, I remember where if you were playing games online and you got a phone call, you got kicked off the internet. I remember that stuff. We don't worry about that nowadays, do we? I think you're 15 when the internet came on. That seems about right. Because I was thinking about 13 for me.
Hello. No.
It's crazy how much stuff has changed. The concept of texting somebody, I remember if you wanted to see what somebody was doing, you would walk over to their house and knock on the door. You know what I mean? You didn't text somebody and wait for them to reply. You didn't get on Facebook and make a post. If you wanted to talk to somebody about anything, you wouldn't even walk to somebody's house and be like, knock, knock, knock. Hey, man, what are you doing later? Okay, I'll be back later. I remember when you used to do that.
Another one. Type in a title now.
I remember when nobody knew what time it was. Like you would have 5 people and only one person would have a watch, because we didn't have cell phones to keep track of time. And like everybody would constantly bug that one person, hey, what time is it? Hey, what time is it? I remember you had to look up at the sun to kind of guess what time it was. Well, my mom told me be home before dark. You know, so like that's how we used to tell time back then.
Okay, here are your choices.
Telescope, a guy looking through a telescope, bird watching, spying on a neighbor, stalking, stargazing. Yeah, I missed not seeing what everybody was eating. You used to knock on the door and peek your head through the door?
Oh.
What y'all got going on over here? You hate a dial-up? Oh, yeah. I remember I begged my parents to got me a second line so I could use my computer.
No, sir.
Stalker.
Hello.
Well, I was born in 1998, so I wouldn't know. I know. I'm just. For those of you who don't know, I'm just describing what it was like. It's the world we live in is so different, man. It's so different. I was a little kid when dial-up was a thing. You kind of remember it? Do you kind of remember the process? You feel old now? We are old, man. We are old. If anybody actually remembers what I'm talking about, you are officially old.
Now.
But you know what's also cool about it? We were there at the start of this revolution. Like we will see things in a way that nobody else can really see it. Like we knew what it was like before, and we see what it turned into. Everybody else, they just see how it is, you know?
Hello. Oh.
Here are your choices.
Guy under a rock, hamster slumber party, mouse trapped in a portable pocket, mouse in a calzone, the delicious mouse pastry. Oh, I like that. Sneaky burrito, mouse.
Oh.
I'm gonna say mouse in a calzone. We pioneered the net to what it is now, though, so that's a plus. Yes.
Hello.
It was the people that because remember when the internet first came out? Still remember everybody wasn't really on it. Like it came out, they had AOL and whatnot, but everybody wasn't on it. You know, like it's like, hey man, you got internet? No, what's internet? Yo, that thing? Oh no, I don't need that. Remember that?
Hello.
It's kind of like now, actually. It's very similar now. Because, you know, I have fiber where I live at, right? In our area, we're one of the few places that actually have real high-speed fiber. And I still have a handful of friends that are still on cable and DSL. And I keep saying, hey, man, why don't you upgrade to fiber? I'm like 10 times faster than you. They're like, oh, no, I don't need that fiber. It's like, okay, man. All right, man. Whatever, dude. Same price. I'm 10 times faster, but you think you don't need it. Okay. Delicious mouse pastry. I thought that was too many words. That's why I didn't vote for that one. Ultra cool guy. What is it? It looks like they're dancing. Are that's two people dancing? I don't know. Oh, that's a really good picture, Kibble.
And here are your choices.
All right, hugging yourself, ants dancing, brotherly battle, two men dancing, arguing, me and my shadow, El Tango. Two men dancing, sure. No, because I think they would have wrote the word two, not the number two. So I'm gonna say hugging yourself. That's my guess.
Choose something. And here are your picks.
Are they both Waluigi? Yeah, they both have an L on their hat. Yeah, oh, you didn't say are they? You said also they are, yeah. Two men dancing. You drew this? I had a feeling. Hello. Had a feeling it was you. Hugging yourself. Waluigi is hugging himself because no one else will. I'll hug Waluigi. He's A-okay in my book.
And now, this one.
I don't know what you drew here. Whatever this is that we're looking at, I don't know what it is. You're gonna have to explain this one to me. Messed up a few times. Yeah, you and me both. No idea what we're looking at.
And here are your choices.
There's no erase. Oh, Animal Crossing, Dumpling. Oh, I need to play Animal Crossing. 3 pastries, Walking Toes, Story of My Sickness, Random Scribbles, Living Room.
Pick anything. Oh. And here are your picks.
Oh.
Literally read my word with a Y in it, so keep that in mind. Ding, ding. I don't have any Animal Crossing games. I need to play it though. How's the one on Android? Is that any good, or is that like a knockoff? Twiz rules! You only have New Leaf? Cha-ching. You do?
Enter your titles now.
Underwear?
Oh. And here are your choices.
Panties, undergarments, penthouse, pants with an adult diaper, Speedo, assless chaps, tidy whiteys.
Just pick one. Oh. And here are your picks.
Speedo.
No.
Only seen it played. I mean, really, it doesn't really look like a game that I can play for a long time, but I would like to at least try it so I can have an opinion on it, you know? Like I said, I'll play any game as long as it's not a sports game. Sports games are the only games that are really hard to get me to play. And even then, I'll probably play those too. But I like to have knowledge. I like to have experience with various games. I mean, hell, I even want to play that Barbie horse riding game. I even want to play that. I don't necessarily think I'm going to like it, but I do want to try it. Yes, we're gonna move to Twitch right after this game, by the way.
Title now.
I recommend Mutant League sports games. They have a new Mutant League game, don't they? When it goes on sale, I might pick it up. Thanks for reminding me, because I've been wanting to play it anyway. Be honest. So yeah, we're gonna move Jackbox over to Twitch right after this game. So if you're not following me on Twitch, well, follow me on Twitch. I think we can put up a link for you. Can we get a link to Twitch? There it is. Thank you, Larry.
Okay.
Thank you,
Here
Streamlabs
are your
bot.
choices.
Porn star, unbreakable elbows, America's next president, wearing a fruit hat and not trying to fall, someone balancing items on their head, falling with a fruit hat, top hat. And that's where I'm going to be doing the majority of my streams. The majority of my streams will be on Twitch. So if it's ever in the middle of the week and you're wondering, hey, I wonder if your boy Twiz is streaming, I probably am. I'm probably live on Twitch. Come see what's going on.
Here are your picks.
Ding, ding, ding. Hello. Is that a dick hat? It could be.
Easily the most attractive feature on a guy.
Kibble! All right, that was fun. So once again, guys, we're moving this over to Twitch. We're gonna play Jackbox on Twitch, and then we're done with Jackbox. We're gonna play some different games. I had fun hanging out with everybody. If you want to continue to hang out, see you guys on Twitch in just a few minutes. I'm your boy Twiz. Don't forget to like, comment, follow, and subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for supporting my channel. See you guys on Twitch.